you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Don't forget the duct tape. You got to have the duct tape.
You know, things like that. Someone pencil whipped that shit because those tires ain't supposed to do that.
What tires? The whole thing.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Part of the axle is gone.
Oh, it's all the way up to the axle. The rims are pretty much melted.
Yeah, see, that's what happens when you lose all of the rubber off of both. The friction gets to be so high that, yeah, all that metal that is supposed to be able to stand high temperatures, bye-bye.
This is what Nikki just did. That's what.
Now, what actually surprises me, those rims are supposed to be magnesium.
Yes.
What happens to
Oh.
magnesium when it gets to a certain temperature?
Kaboom?
Woof!
Yes.
It catches fire. And what do you not use on a metal fire?
Water.
Yeah, because then it just gets fucking worse.
Oh, so it's basically the same as a grease fire.
Yes.
Different material. Okay.
Well, so here's the difference. A grease fire, when you hit it with water, it just spreads the burning oil around. You hit a metal fire, specifically like magnesium or phosphorus, with water, you just intensified the heat.
Oh, yeah. Fan the flames.
It's basically equivalent to pouring gasoline on a fire.
Yeah. Yeah. The things you learn in aircraft firefighting.
Yep.
And actually, that's part of why the
There we go.
incident on the Forrestal was so bad.
I found our African army.
The Bob Semple.
Did someone take a bobcat and turn it into a tank?
Yep.
Why does that look like something from Top Gear or the Grand Tour?
Killdozer.
Killdozer. Yep.
No, that. What's sad is that's an actual tank design from, I think, France.
Damn it.
Well, and then it wouldn't have any weapons on it, would it?
It just have a lot of white flags.
This was probably before Maginot.
Well, judging by that, it might have been, but Maginot actually had the right idea. They were just fucking slow to implement it.
Too slow.
Well, and then Belgium was like, wait, why are you doing that? Why do you want to do that here? We're not a problem. And yet the French tried to avoid saying, yeah, but your weak asses let the Germans through last time.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh, that won't happen again. That won't happen again. oh shit!
Guess
Here
what the
comes
fuck happened
Wehrmacht.
again?
All right, here you go. Is this true, Jared?
I can neither confirm nor deny that I've seen this happen.
They had
That's all.
extra ammunition. That's all.
Exactly.
They have to spend it before the next fiscal year, right?
Exactly.
And
they
what
won't get-
better way to do that than to go fishing?
Hang on.
Wait, what's the cat? in the
No,
hat?
the one next to it.
Well, this one?
No, other direction. No, the one with the
other next
Admiral
to it.
Kuznetsov. Because you hit the mowing one, the one to the right of that.
Oh, over this one.
That one. Yeah. That's fucking true. The Russians always bitched about how British carriers were inferior, and yet their lone active aircraft carrier couldn't go more than 2 days before losing power, and always had an ocean-going tugboat nearby every time it went out to sea.
Huh. Guess who's inferior?
Mm-hmm.
Not the Brits.
Oh, there we go.
With the, I like the location of the peace symbol on that one.
Delivering peace at 3,900 rounds per minute.
Now, hang on. I got to give this maintainer a little bit of credit, though. Actually, yeah. Go ahead and zoom in a little bit so the image is a little bigger.
Oh,
They polished the outer retaining ring so much so that you can damn near see the guy taking the picture.
Oh, yep. Yeah,
it's
this
that-
blob.
That's that chrome finish.
Mm-hmm. Either that or this is an A10 that's never seen service.
Those
That's
don't
how you know
exist.
that this is a display model.
Exactly. This is what you see in the store, not in combat.
Well, that's good for an air show, bad for operations for one main reason. Oh. Wait a minute.
I imagine it would be for the same reason. Or I imagine it would be the same bad reason as why like we were pretty upset when we had a nub aboard in deck div and he polished the capstan.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Now, I realize that it was probably just like
Habit.
instinct,
That's
instinct, because everywhere else in the Navy, they want to see that brass shine.
Yep.
Not in submarines. Now, if it was brass inside the skin of the ship, okay.
Ooh.
Someone's going for a ride on a Cobra.
2 people. There's 2 people.
Oh, there's 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, on the other wheel too.
What the fuck are they doing?
Hitching a ride.
Exactly.
Hey, you want to talk about quick combat egress?
That'll do it.
They were behind on PM.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to finish it while mid-flight.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Text is not wrong on that one.
Hey, Burns, I have a Soviet era one I want to share.
Oh, go right ahead.
He's just sitting there. Fuck. I've broken both of my hips.
No, you want to see some crazy shit? The Russian military's performance teams are able to do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Totally ineffective in combat, as we can see in Ukraine, but still something fascinating to watch.
What are you sending me now, Leon?
No, just stuff.
The payback for that article you had him read?
Oh, this is just random shit.
Oh.
He's probably the only effective fighting individual in the entire Russian military.
Well,
Not
if
exactly.
Ukraine
Maybe.
keeps kill-
Far
if
off the
Ukraine
mark.
keeps
Hell
killing
no.
the generals.
Yep.
He's bringing a little more than coal to the naughty children.
But at this point, who would be the naughty ones?
No, there we go.
Ah, yes, the KV-6.
Oh.
No, that is not the KV-6. The KV-6 is stupider.
Okay, I need to hear about this one.
Why do I have a feeling that thing makes a Jeep look stable?
Oh, yeah, just look up the KV-6, the tank that never was.
What's it called? The KV? KV-6?
KV-6.
Yeah, is it all one word?
Yes, it is a turreted, 3-turreted tank.
Let's see.
Oh, the Russian land battleship.
It does not exist. It never has existed.
But that's what it was designed to.
Yeah.
But there are land battleships.
Oh, there you go. That's better.
I'll pull them up early.
That thing would have never been able to turn.
Oh my
it
goodness.
It could turn. It just had a really wide turning circle. It was
in theory. Yeah, in theory it can turn, but
In practice, nah.
yeah,
You want that thing broadside. You want that thing moving sideways in the battlefield.
But say instead, you have that, and instead of having it that way, you have 2 sections with thread, which can both turn independently.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like what kind of guns did it have? Let's see if I can get a better.
the same ones that are on the KV-2, I believe.
There we go. Getting a better idea.
Well,
That's
it has
fucking
a
huge.
double-barreled
The front gun is a 76 millimeter cannon. The one on top of it is a 12 millimeter auto cannon.
Yep.
Oh.
The middle gun, the big guy here, a 156 millimeter with a 44 millimeter cannon on top of that. We have a roller path 12 millimeter in between them.
Though there would be 2 of those, one on each side.
It should be. On the back here, we had who is this guy? We had the
That's going to be another auto.
and then rocket launchers on the rocket launcher on the back, and then look like 2 more auto cannons. And it's run by 2 V2 600 horsepower engines.
Wow.
That would have a crew of 20 easily.
Yep.
It's a pretty interesting looking land target.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How could you not hit it?
A guidance failure. That's the only way.
Oh, they said here a prototype was finished and immediately sent to the defense of Moscow at the time of the brink of collapse under the German.
No, it didn't. That was a lie.
There was never. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no, that was clearly Soviet propaganda.
Maximum speed of the tank was still only at 13
No,
miles per hour.
Stop. It wasn't even propaganda. Some guy made a model of it.
Oh, makes sense.
So
there you
the
go.
model
Built
went
a
out.
custom model of it, and people just went to town. It was like 95 when they did this, and
Okay, it says here, according to the blueprint, it says crew of 15.
No, that's more than 15.
No,
Because you would need a gunner and a loader per gun.
no.
It says
no.
15 men and one commissaire.
Commissar officer.
Yep.
Yeah,
So yeah, up
so-
at the front you have your driver. Looks like you have a machine gunner,
Yep.
and then you have people in the turns too.
Well, here's the thing, Cal. So see the smaller turrets on the top of
Yep.
each one? Here's the thing with the Russians. They loved their auto-loading systems.
Yep.
Because it cut down on manpower required to operate. They do that in their tanks now. That's why when you look at the videos of their current tanks getting taken out, the turrets pop off because guess where the ammo is kept for the autoloader of their tanks?
In the turret.
In the ring right below the turret.
Yep.
So you hit all that ammunition, turret pops off like the head of a dead turkey.
Oh no. Oh, someone created a modded version for World of Tanks.
that's
War Thunder.
War Thunder.
War Thunder, and that does not surprise me.
Oh my goodness.
They did, and it's on the dev server too.
Yeah,
'Cause the devs
Yep.
were playing with it to see if they wanted to put it in the game or not.
there's your future tank.
Oh, yes. KV2 plus Iron Harvest.
No. It needs to have its own intelligence that is the equivalent of a, 10-year-old child
No, yeah.
in the Curiosity side.
No, this was pretty. I like this. Someone made it out of Legos.
Probably function better than real life, though.
Probably more stable, too.
Probably could actually turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although...
Hey, I got a meme for us all.
Oh.
go ahead.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Wait.
Putin. What?
I
2 days
got a
later.
maneuver kill after I killed myself.
Your wife shit.
Yeah. He's gonna die.
Yeah. Some of the memes, I don't know which memes have been more enjoyable to watch, the anti-Putin ones or the anti-pooping ones. I mean, Amber Heard.
Oh.
Why? Why would you do that? Oh, that's right, because you're fucking insane.
But to be honest, though, you have to say this for Vladimir. He does put in the effort.
Yeah, of all the Russian leadership that said that they were going to do shit and never did, he's actually started to do some stuff.
Well, it didn't really work out, but points for trying.
Hey, you know what? I often say that action for the sake of action is the wrong choice. And granted, Putin is proving that here too. But at least he's trying to do something this time instead of just talking.
Hickory doodle. Hickory dickory doodle. It's time to crash the ruble.
By the way, here's your land battleship.
Yeah, that would work.
That's,
But see, that is more practical than that retarded shit that was shown before.
that's more of the Russian counterpart to like the M3 Lee or Grant.
Oh, Icarus is wondering if now we're doing bedtime stories. Are you sure you want us to go down that road? Because
Once upon a time, there was a land battleship, or whatever the fuck the Russians are calling it. Then there was a javelin. The end.
round and round the mulberry bush, that javelin chased the Russian tank.
No, it chased it and absolutely fucking destroyed the shit.
Uh-oh.
Row, row, row your boat gently into port. Lock and load, there she goes. Russian ship Moscow.
Poutine. Oh my god. Oh. That is actually a surefire way to make Canada have a bad day. Make fun of their food. Granted, they are responsible for pineapple on pizza.
They are.
Yes.
Are they really?
Yes. The Hawaiian pizza, the pineapple and ham on a pizza, was first done in Canada.
So then we just call it Canadian pizza.
It's ham. It's Canadian bacon. So they have their stamp on it that way. But why they called it Hawaiian? Because of the pineapple.
Of course.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Hey, well, Jared,
Hey, their top blew off.
Jared, you
Yes.
have to actually bring up the other thing with that too. It wasn't necessarily a Canadian who actually made it. It was a Greek.
Oh my
Who moved to
Greek?
Canada.
Yes, a Greek in Canada making a mockery of an Italian food.
And calling it Hawaiian because it has pineapples.
Yep.
Hey, Jared, I just sent you a meme in Discord. Just let me know if you want me to share it.
The only issue would be nudity.
Oh, no, I think not.
Ah, shit. Did you hear my reaction to the joke that Leon made before Reds came on?
No.
So while you get that ready, I'm
Well, I've
gonna
got it ready.
I'm gonna frame this again because Reds, you're gonna love this one.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we were talking about how some aircraft can actually withstand a certain level of damage, and then there's a story from the Israeli Air Force from the late 80s, early 90s, where an F-15 of theirs returned from a mission completely missing one of the wings.
Oh.
And then this fucker right here comes out with...
Well, of course, if she's Jewish, if it's half off, of course they're going to bring it home.
Ah, I see.
By the way, Jared, you probably just got your stream demonetized.
Oh yeah, but by the way, Jay Brown, you have the ability to pipe audio through, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm sending you something on Twitter.
Okay.
The
You
twatter.
have the ability to be piped.
Yep. So basically, they did an interview, and I want Jay Brown to play this interview. Obviously, it's not in English, so there's subtitles, but you guys are gonna have to just read the subtitles. It is my wish as the birthday boy, yay me, that we watch this shit uninterrupted for a minute and a half. If we can all be good little noodles for a minute and a half while this thing plays.
Sure. Anything.
Sweet. All right, do it.
Before that, happy birthday.
Cocinero, Risita, por la paellera. Venga, a las 2 de la tarde ya están aquí. Miren, bañador, en las chanclas. Todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas y el bañador. Voy a la playa, ya subió la marea. ¡Tú! ¡Había subido la marea y encontré una paella!
This works.
Porque estaba la paellera agarrada, metida entre las piedras de Chiquillo, de paro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y adentro la vende paellera. ¡Asómate, mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante, había subido la marea. ¿Y tú? ¡Hay que hacerlo ahora! Con los dos sacos de
There you go. Perfect. It's a wholesome interview. I recommend it. I'll need to buy a second uniform because they won't be able to fit on all the medals on. Love it.
It's not wrong.
No, it isn't. It's not wrong. And you know what? Fuck them. This is why I fully support sending more javelins to Ukraine. Those are what I like to call force multipliers, or the eat shit Putin.
Have you seen the new weapon that the U.S. has sent them?
Oh, which one is this?
Oh.
Switchblade drone.
No, now we're talking.
Oh boy.
You know, it's the things like they can have all. They actually were. I saw a video where they were using a javelin against a Russian helicopter, blew the damn thing out of the fucking sky, and I was like, oh, fucking orgasmic.
It was. The Switchblade drone is a kamikaze drone, and it does exactly what its name suggests. It gets launched by basically a mortar, has a range of about 6 miles, the smallest one, and packs a fair bit of explosive.
This is something where, you know, we were saying that, you know, Putin made a threat and he followed through. Well, you know, we also said that we would fuck up his economy and also fuck up his military, and that's exactly what's happening. And he's threatening to use his trump card, which is of course nukes. But if he were to use nukes, especially so close to NATO, they might actually be prompted to respond. And let's just say we wouldn't miss. Yeah. They say they have you know, they have the ability to basically intercept them. They have the ability to intercept whatever we can send their way. No, they don't.
They don't.
They think they do. They don't. Period.
They
if
want
we fire, we will hit our targets, and it will be a shit show for them. So Putin knows better.
Yeah. All we have to do is...
Reds, this is for you.
Yep.
Oh God!
Oh my god. Yes.
Perfect.
And that's probably gonna.
Was Red's the one in the costume?
Oh no, that is world famous Rich Evans.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just saying, like, he can keep on making these threats, but
And we're
so
gonna
long as
keep
we
sending him weapons.
yeah, he's like, well, I want the West to stop sending Ukraine all of these weapons, and then what do? Ramp that shit up. And I'm like,
We ramped it up. The
yes!
United States ramped it up. Poland ramped it up. Germany ramped it up.
Be
I
like,
think
keep on giving
Germany-
them all the shit
Germany
they
is
need
sending
to
them some,
fuck
packs
them
of
up.
howitzers.
We give them everything they need to fuck them up. Period.
You know, I have to say, I think some people in certain positions were actually listening to me a little while ago. Oh, God, it's probably 2 years ago now, where I straight up said, shit or get off the pot. If you're going to be making these threats on an international scale, stop threatening and do something. Although, thinking about it, I think that might have been around the time of when Russia went into Crimea. Fuck!
Whoops.
Because I remember that discussion because it was a rather interesting one, because it actually did have to deal with the use of nuclear weapons. And the person I was talking to, their experience of nuclear weapons is the game Fallout.
Oh, so they don't know anything about nuclear weapons then.
But wanted to talk like they were experts enough to justify the position of saying those weapons should not exist at all. At which point I was like, yeah, no.
Because of Fallout?
Yep.
Fallout is a highly inaccurate game.
Yep. I wish I could remember what channel that happened on. Yeah. Oh, no. I think it was Planner Walk's channel. God, I'm gonna have to see if he remembers who it was that I was talking to on that, because that was quite the day. Ask if you... Yeah, I have worked a job where I actually had a dosimeter on me, and it had to be sent out for testing every month.
Yep.
Because if the exposure level was too high, whoopsie.
So
Medical discharge.
We've heard the bullshit story about what Putin was trying to do. Has that bullshit story changed yet? Has he changed his objectives or his actual reasoning for doing this fucked up shit in the first place?
He probably hasn't changed his reasoning, but he has pulled all the way back to the Donbass region. Like, he's pulled out of Ukraine almost entirely.
And he's getting his ass kicked in the Donbass region too.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Fuck him.
Although there are headlines starting to come out that he plans on winning the war by May 9th.
How, though? He's been at it for, what, a month and a half, 2 months now? And
yeah, a little over 2 months.
So, and during that time, he's been getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, don't get me wrong. The Ukrainians are also getting their ass kicked, but they also have the support of
United
the West.
States Logistical Services.
Their arsenal is essentially unlimited at this point.
Yeah.
Again, the United States Logistical Service.
Well, here's something to think about, though, too. Let's look at a historic aspect of it as well. For all of the bloviating and beefing up of the potency, potential, and effectiveness and just outright badassery of the Soviet military, which then got transferred over to the Russian military. What people don't realize is that all of those top tier units in the Soviet army, those were the Ukrainian units.
Ah.
And now who has Russia been getting their ass kicked with once they actually had time to prepare and actually be an effective force again?
Wasn't it true that part of their convoy was actually stuck simply because they ran out of diesel?
Yes. At one point, a supply chain of the Russian forces was stopped on a road because they ran out of gas.
Yep.
Lol.
Again,
The irony.
logistical services. Ukraine's got the United States and the rest of NATO as a logistic service. But Russia apparently cannot go very far past its borders.
So, Jared, you see the title here for this on Pinterest?
Biggest submarine in the world.
See the picture? I've blown up the picture. Does that look like
That's
a typhoon?
not a typhoon. That is not a typhoon. That's in Ohio.
No, that's a 41 for freedom.
Yeah, it's.
Or
I'm not.
no, hang on. Looking towards front. That is a Lafayette.
Which is American.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god.
Here's the thing. The Typhoon class, what we call the Typhoon class, has its missile compartment forward of the sail.
Hold on, I got a picture of one here.
Well, someone's not happy.
Oh no. Oh no.
But this is the front end of the Typhoon.
Yeah.
As indicated by the windows.
Yeah, actually.
You have to be able to see where you're going when you're underwater. Come on now.
Actually, you know what? No. We're skipping that one. There we go.
Yeah,
Let's see if that one
is
gets
very
through.
accurate.
Yeah, we're starting to get song requests from the live chat now. And what's funny is most of them I actually have. I just don't want to put them into the playlist yet. Yet. That is the key part. Yet. I will probably put them in, but I don't know about tonight. Because I'm still doing a bit of a test on the audio level, because at this level, every now and then, it'll actually pick up the Rammstein song and actually flag it.
Oh.
But, we'll see. Last time it did that, I was actually able to use their editing tool and silence only the song. Although it is kind of interesting that a German language song is playing while Nikki is flying in an aircraft with
Made
the
by
regalia of the Luftwaffe. Were you trying to almost land there?
Nope.
She was trying to almost crash.
Well,
That would not have been a happy landing.
If almost was the plan, then succeeded.
The sad part is I've done everything I can to not play as Germany in this game, but I'm actually quite good with the German aircraft. I'm shitty with their tanks because Panzers fucking suck, but I'm okay with their aircraft.
They were over-engineered. And that's the thing, is their aircraft, for the most part, were really good.
2 people crash after I hit them, and I got the kills. Yay. That works.
I think I'm going to go with. I know
the Germans will always over-engineer the shit out of things. I mean, just look at BMW
and Mercedes.
I like BMW.
Military slideshow.
I'm flying a bombing glider, so
give me my Luftwaffles. I know.
You're looking for the Luftwaffles again?
I know I have the image here.
I thought we warned Gio about dressing up and pretending to be a soldier again.
It's funny you say that. I know you're in here. I know you're in this folder. I'm going to find you.
Got another maneuver kill.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Now, if only I had actually named these in a way that it was easy to find.
What's the fun in that?
MTG says that when women get abortions, it's because Satan has whispered in their ears and promised them that if they do it, the guy they are with will marry them.
What?
That don't sound right.
Yeah, no shit. No, seriously. Let me repeat that. MTG says when women get abortions, it's because Satan has whispered in their ears and promised them that if they do it, the guy they are with will marry them. And
this is
I'm posting it on the side right now so y'all can read
we're
this
talking
shit.
about the politician MTG, right? And not the trading card game?
Yeah, the politician.
Okay. I wanted to make sure on that part at least.
I just posted on the side. Go ahead, click on that shit.
Is that how she's trying to justify her own marriage? Because yeah, it don't work like that.
And the first reply sounds like she's speaking from experience.
Yep. Oftentimes they do, which is rather funny. Come on. I know
Is
you're
it
in
funny
here, you
or
fat
is it just
bastard.
sad?
Bit of both. It's sad. It's so sad that it's become funny, or it's so funny that it's become sad.
Tragedy, well, correction, or comedy is tragedy at a distance, isn't it?
I found it.
Okay,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 3 days ago, on the politics Discord at 3 a.m., Brett Keane stumbled into the room. He said something stupid. I demanded a source. Not kidding. He sent me a fucking Matt Powell video. Oh.
Wait, Brett Keane is still around?
He's still around. And not just still around. And it's not just that he's still around. He's still around poking and showing up in places and referencing Matt Powell.
Fucking why, though?
It's Brett Keane.
For Brett Keane, though, Matt Powell's kind of... Wow.
Hey, Reds, just remember. Oh god, which name would we? Darth Dawkins is still around doing his shtick. As belligerent as ever.
Plagiarizing Psi 10 and the pre-sup bullshit.
Yep.
Did you know that there's a doc out there of questions? I think it's up to like 39 questions or some shit like that. I don't know the exact number, but somewhere around there. That if you ask him any one of these questions, he'll immediately disconnect from the call.
Or boot you, mute you, kick you, berate you. Because he's gone to the point where he very rarely shows up in places that he does not have mod control or has manipulative control over the mods in there.
Who are we talking about?
It's the pre-supper game of inherent intellectual dishonesty, basically saying that you don't actually believe what you believe, and you can defeat that by just saying, how do you know this? Because God told me. Okay, your God is defined as one that cannot lie, right? Yes. And he's telling you that I know this for a fact. Yes. All right, thanks for proving your God doesn't exist. Bye now. It's literally that easy, and he gets flustered every time I do. Because here's the thing, you can't fucking bullshit your way around this using philosophy with me. Philosophy's kind of my bitch. I kind of mastered that shit back in 2016. Fuck off. Ugh. Flat Earthers give me more of a challenge than that douchebag.
And they're still not that much of a challenge to begin with.
No, they aren't. But that's why I said it, because if Flat Earthers give me more of a challenge than that douchebag, then that douchebag should understand just how weak sauce his fucking shit is. Like, listen, dude, Flat Earthers, quite literally, I'm not making this up, give me more of a challenge than your intellectually dishonest pre-supper bullshit that you got secondhand from Psi 10. Fuck off.
Yeah,
like it's literally just Control-C, Control-V bullshit. That's all he's good for, which is why the same weaknesses that you can find in Psi 10's argument are the same weaknesses that exist in his argument, because they're exactly the same. By adopting everything, you also adopt the weaknesses and the failings.
It's not just them, it's the entirety of pre-sup. Every pre-supper is subject to the same failure and weakness, because ultimately it leads to the same spot. Although what Dawkins has been doing lately that I would love to point out to him if he wasn't always in a place where he had mods, because he likes posing the question about God being this ultimate, that the ultimate of reference for everything is a mind. He's basically starting with a deistic view of God while berating other people for doing what he calls doing a worldview doppelganger, or arguing from a worldview that is not your own. So I would love to hear him start with that question about God being a mind and being the ultimate, and whether or not you affirm the necessity of it when you're referencing facts, just so I can ask him, so Darth, when did you become a deist?
My thing is that when they start from when they immediately start from a mind, that's again a presupposition, but it's a presupposition based on nothing. And they say, oh yeah, of course, that's what a presupposition is. It is always based on nothing. Well, not entirely. No, a presupposition can be based on the impossibility of the contrary. That's not nothing. So, like, if you can presuppose that I, as a thinking entity, exist in some way, shape, think that you're not just plugged into the matrix. Did I fucking say I wasn't? Oh, I didn't? Then shut the fuck up. That's how you answer that. You just say you exist in some way. That's a presupposition that one can have, but it's a presupposition that isn't based on nothing. It's just based on the impossibility of the contrary. Because if I didn't exist, I wouldn't be having this fucking conversation to begin with. We need not subject ourselves to bullshit that isn't already obvious.
Well,
Dumbass.
that does go into a realm of thought where you have the problem of the hard solipsism, and then also that aspect that ultimately we can't know with certainty that we're not a brain in a vat. But playing those mind games, yeah, but playing those mind games, you're running into people who just want to mentally masturbate all the time. That's why I generally don't deal with philosophy. I don't like the mental masturbation aspect of it.
This is what it comes down to. I make no claim as to how I'm existing or where I'm existing or if any of you fuckers exist. Personally, if you all are figment of my imagination, so I'm a creative motherfucker. You know what? I'll take the compliment. But when it comes to Darth, if he's presupposing that a mind is there, then the only avenue that I can see of justifying that presupposition is through the impossibility of the contrary. That's where the foundation of our philosophical framework starts. That's the foundation of our philosophical framework, through the impossibility of the contrary. It normally revolves around existence and experience. Now, if he's able to validate the existence or experience of this god douchebag through the impossibility of the contrary, I would like for him to explain how it is impossible that can't be something else. Or better yet, it can be a thing that we simply don't know about, because there's so far that we can go back and study till the point where we have a sample size of 0. At that point, you're talking out of your ass. So it's actually not impossible that there is another option. When it comes to my existence, there is no other option. That's the difference. And he doesn't understand that because he's a dumbass or he's intellectually dishonest. One or the other. They're the same in my opinion.
Yeah.
I honestly think that it's exactly what you said previously. He likes to jack his own brain dick in front of people. He kind of gets off on it, and it's very disturbing.
The imagery alone is disturbing.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm thinking and you know what? No lube, just dry, because apparently he's into that. I've spoken to Darth Dawkins maybe once, maybe twice, and that was enough for me.
Yeah, apparently Hogtie spoke with him again recently, and it was caught and recorded, because apparently Darth got so annoyed with the internet atheists on G+, that he went to Hangouts. And then Hangouts and YouTube became too much for him, so he went to Discord. Now Discord has become too much for him, and now he's on this other platform called Clubhouse, which...
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of Clubhouse. Is that like Skype for rejects?
I think that's a good way to describe it. The only bit of that I've seen of Clubhouse has been on videos on YouTube of people recording it or capturing replays and posting them there when there's been something mildly entertaining.
Hey, Jared, check the meme in our Discord DMs.
All I know is that
I love it.
All I know is that Darth Dawkins doesn't
Yes.
really offer a challenge to anyone who can, like, you know. I would say if you took an introductory course in basic philosophy, you would be able to just trounce all over that motherfucker. He doesn't offer a challenge at all.
Oh my
period.
god. What kind of logic is that?
Perfect logic. I if you want to go with absolutely absurd arguments, most of your vocal flat earthers, they're going to give you either regurgitated bullshit that's been refuted 1,000 times over, or they're just going to give you something completely ridiculous. If they give you the ridiculous, respond with that. Respond in kind.
My favorite thing is that they keep claiming that the ISS is a drone, even though I already addressed that. I measured the altitude of the fucking thing. I mean, come on, guys.
Yeah. And apparently someone, there was a short succession transit of both the ISS and CSS recently.
I was trying to find a time where I could do a transit of the Chinese space station, but haven't been able to find the opportunity, mainly because it's been raining like hell where I live. So trying to find a night where I'm, 1, off from work, and 2, have clear skies, and 3, a full moon is kind of rare. That's the thing that people don't seem to understand, is that you have to not only commit to drive sometimes hours out of your way to catch these damn things, but everything has to be perfect. That's why these videos can be so time consuming to make. They're like, well, why don't we see more transits? Well, that's right, motherfucker. They're kind of rare, and you have to be at the right place at the right time, and the weather has to cooperate. Sometimes it just comes down to sheer fucking luck, and yeah, a lot of times you're just out of luck. So, but I'll keep trying. That's all I can do.
Erase the wrinkles in the bottom right panel, and then it'll be accurate.
Yeah, apparently a flat earther can make a koala look intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No, I know that we had like dumb fuck of the year, and this question has, I guess, kind of sort of been answered, but not really. But I'm just going to ask a very, very loaded question, which I don't believe will cause any conversation whatsoever. So here it goes. Who's the dumbest flat earther?
Interesting.
Oh, there you go. That was my answer.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, hang on. No.
And here comes the conversation part.
I would not say that Jaren is the dumbest, because motherfucker actually made some money off of it, like decent coin off of it. But then you look at
the Poe and was doing it just for the coinage.
That there is an argument that could be made for that. So, but then when you look at someone like, say, JM Truth, that is idiocy to me. It is very easy to not get your shit stolen from you by your supposed co-producer and not get abandoned in the fucking desert by being a halfway decent person. You have to be an absolute fucking idiot for all of those things to happen, let alone in the short space of less than 24 hours.
Here's my question, though, and following the same rules as dumb fuck of the year, is he the most stupid, or is he just the guy whose stupidity is just okay, let me rephrase this, because that was a horrible way of phrasing it. Is his stupidity the cause of him just being stupid by choice, or is it a disability? Because if it's a disability, I don't think he's the stupidest. I think he's just the one that suffers the most.
I think there is a biological component to it, but not any illness that would make him ineligible. But I do have to agree with Rodent and God's Auditor a little bit. Flat Earth Aussie Jesus is in the running for top tier stupid as well. And depending on the day you ask him, God's Auditor will depend on the answer he gives you about the tumor. Sometimes he says that it was a thing. Other times he says, no, I never said that. And did you do that on purpose, Nikki, or were you just not paying attention?
Wait,
Not paying attention.
Wait, a tumor?
Yes, at one point, Flat Earth Aussie Jesus said that he had a brain tumor that was part of what he was dealing with. And then, like 2 days later, I never said that. I've never had a brain tumor.
Is that just the copious amounts of drugs that he's taken, just doing the talking for him?
That is my thought, which I do not see drug use as an outlier, because you could take care of yourself and get away from that shit. It is a choice to stay on it.
No. I when people are asking, does drug use count when it comes to mental illness? And I'm like, no, because here's the thing. That is in my opinion, that's a self-induced mental illness. You have a choice. That's why I don't consider alcoholism to be a real fucking quote unquote disease. It's not a disease. It's an addiction. Call it what it is and treat it accordingly. So if you're hooked on that shit, well, that sucks, and I feel bad for you, and I don't doubt that treatment can indeed help, but that's still a fucking choice. Like I saw a like, I don't know why I was doing this, and I know it's fucking horrible that I'm actually doing this to myself, but I started watching my 600-pound life.
Oh no!
And yeah, I know.
Oh,
I feel it was a mistake. Believe me. Now, one thing that I've noticed is that they are literally given a blueprint of exactly what they need to do to not be bedridden, to actually get out in the world and actually live a somewhat healthy life. And it's actually pretty easy shit when you think about it. It's super fucking easy. But they're just so addicted to this food. And the one thing that they don't seem to understand is that, and this goes for every single person that's on there, is that it's actually not as big of a deal as they're making it out to be. It's a mind fuck is what it is. It's an absolute mind fuck for them being the weight that they are. And some people will say, well, it's so easy to just say to unmind fuck yourself. It's actually hard to do in practice. Oh, I don't deny that's hard. But it's also easy at the exact same time, being that all you have to do is quite literally less of what you're doing that makes this shit a problem. So, for example, instead of eating a lot of chips with dip, leave out the dip. Or maybe eat popcorn, something that's extremely low in calories. It's literally a math problem. Calories in, calories out. Obesity is a problem you can literally run from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can literally run from it.
Yeah. And the thing is, you're still faster than the problem, even if you use a treadmill.
Yeah. And here's the thing. There was a guy who was an absolute shitlord on the internet. He's not part of our community, never was, never will be, probably. It was just on a fucking TikTok-like video that I saw where all he did to start was sit down on the floor doing stretching exercises. No jogging, no running, no weightlifting, just stretching exercises. And eventually he was able to graduate to just taking a walk, and not a very long one, just around the block. Now, his way of doing things probably meant that it took him a lot longer to achieve his goals.
But he still got there.
But he still achieved them. That's the thing. No one says that you have to go out and be the next fucking Arnold in a week and a half when you're weighing 600, 700, 900 pounds. No one's saying that. Or saying the reason why it's so easy is because you can literally take these baby steps, which will start incrementally bringing you towards a healthy weight and a healthy lifestyle. It doesn't have to be overnight. If people just take their fucking time with it, which I will always maintain is easy, you can do that. Or just telling yourself you're not hungry, you're bored.
That is a big problem with a lot of people. And
one of the problems.
Reds, we do have a question for you from chat.
Oh.
Do you think we can get Brett Keane on this program?
Do we have to?
Hey, we're showing that we are more charitable than many Christians out there by even considering it.
Was he actually out there asking to be brought in?
No. It was something Rodin posed. But it still puts it out there that we can disagree with someone on many fundamental issues, but we will still offer advice that will help that person from any standpoint. Because ultimately what it comes down to is, while we may be assholes, you get treated the way you treat us.
Here's my opinion about this fucking question. If I ran the show, which I don't, I would not invite Brett Keane on. I would not allow him on. And the reason is simple. I prefer quality, and he is anything but. He will not provide he won't provide anything to the discussion. If anything, he'll just sit around jacking his own dick, talking about how great he is, even though he's kind of an ass. And not an ass in a good way like we are. We're an ass in a good way, because I believe all of us, I'm
surrounded by assholes.
Yeah, exactly. We're assholes in the sense that we at least get off our asses every now and then. He doesn't. But yet we'll talk down to people and not provide anything of value to the conversation. Basically, he's a bottom feeder. If you want to invite him, I'll still show up.
Oh no, Reds, it wasn't bringing him onto a panel, bringing him onto a show or anything like that. It was quite literally the weight loss program. Just offering that to Brett Keane, the whole, if you can't do this, start with something you can physically do.
Yeah, it's
just getting that information out there.
I'm going to go ahead and make what I hope isn't a controversial statement. You guys tell me if it's controversial in your opinion. I believe that just basic weight loss is so fucking easy, even Brett Keane can do it.
I would have to agree.
Because it really doesn't take much.
So, Jared, what do you think of this one?
What's the topic? And, here's a difficult thing. Who won? Neither. Because the majority of flat earthers are also anti-vaxxers.
Didn't Rob Skiba die from COVID?
Yep.
And let me guess, he was an anti-vaxxer.
Yep.
Oh no, who could have seen that fucking coming?
And it sucks that a preventable death still happened, and it sucks for the people he left behind, but you can kind of see why it happened.
Yeah, it's not like we didn't fucking warn him. But no, gotta stick it to Big Pharma, because you're definitely sticking to them by getting a free vaccine.
Oh, what you find this time?
What's your opinion on the sequel Star Wars trilogies there, Jared?
No.
That, yeah, come on. Yes. Oh, that is so true, though. That is so true.
Yeah, the sacred text, pretty much. So yeah, Brett Keane, if you ever have the misfortune of watching this, here's what you do for weight loss. Understand that you're not hungry, you're bored. So, solution, stop being bored. Go for a walk. Go to the park.
Get
You
a
know,
hobby that
get a
involves
hobby.
not laying on your bed.
Actually, but believe it or not, that's literally most of the solution. Just don't do boring shit. If you find something that you like to do. Now, okay, let me give you an example. This is an extreme example because the motherfucker has, monies galore, but Ozzy Osbourne's fucking son, he was kind of overweight. So what did he decide to do? He decided to do non-boring shit, but his non-boring shit's a little bit out of our price range, I think. But in the end, he still did it, and he's like, I'm going to go ahead and lose weight, but only if my life is in danger. So he went like rock climbing and that kind of shit. So, hey, it worked for him because, he has the money for it, but you don't have to necessarily go that extreme. You can go to, we actually have a facility here called Sky Zone. Shit's only $15. It's fun as hell. Hell of a workout too. It's like a mini Ninja Warrior course. And even if you don't go to that section, just go on trampolines. Trampolining is actually fun, and it's a good workout. Go swimming. Swimming is a really good workout.
Mm-hmm.
Or another one.
Just don't mind the gator or the shark that's in there with you.
Stand-up paddleboarding. Now that's something, because not only does it work your core because your midsection has to do a lot of balancing, but it'll also work your arms and your chest.
It's not a gator, by the way. It's a motivational aid.
There you go.
That works. All right. So for Rodent posted this. I asked my grandfather about my fat girlfriend. He said make her run 2 miles a day. Just 2 miles a day. Because after 30 days, she'll be 60 miles away from you and you can forget her fat ass.
Like I said, obesity is literally a problem you can run from. In fact, I was trying to help a friend of mine lose a shit ton of weight. I even drove 2 hours out of my way just to take him to the gym so that he wouldn't be embarrassed to go in by himself. Yeah, he's an asshole, so I stopped talking to him, but or her now. But it's like your biggest enemy is yourself. It really is just yourself. But I can figure it out as you're perpetually bored. You're making yourself bored, which means you're eating because you're bored. You're not hungry. You're just bored. Stop being bored, and you will stop being so fucking hungry. And also, just make better dietary choices. Don't eat fast food every fucking day.
Actually, here's another good starting point. If you recognize that most of your food cravings are due to boredom, instead of eating, grab a bottle of water. Because then you'll increase your hydration, which will give you more energy. Not to mention your body actually has to work to warm up the water before it can digest and pass it on to the rest of your digestive system. So your body actually has to work, which automatically puts you at a calorie deficit, which then kicks off your metabolism over time too.
Oh, imagine that. It's almost as if that's how the human body is designed to work.
It isn't actually necessarily designed to work that way.
But it still works.
We're involved to live on the plains of fucking Africa. You don't really find much ice-cold water there.
No.
My thing is that if you're bored and your first thought is I gotta get something to eat, I would say that whenever you get those cravings, just go for a simple walk around the block. That's it. Go for a walk around the block. Go for a walk around the block first. And then if you still feel hungry, fine, make something to eat. But at least go for a walk first. Because 9 times out of 10, you'll be like, wow, I really was just bored.
Well, and if you walk far enough and you actually start doing things, that actually a good workout can make you hungry. But the trick there is the self-control to, after the workout, water, hydrate. Don't eat anything for a bit, hydrate.
Mhm.
Otherwise, your body is just going to live off of what you're currently taking in and not start chipping away at those fat reserves.
Yep. So, here's another trick that I learned. Whenever I felt myself like I know that I'm supposed to eat like a certain amount every day. I don't ever eat over, and I cut fast food completely out of my life. I've been going on like that for like 5 months now. Very happy about that. But whenever I do get those cravings, I listen to heavy metal music.
Funny you should mention that. Jared, I'd like you to actually mute our audio.
Yeah.
Because I want to play this for the panel only.
All right, give me 1 second. And you guys are muted. So, go ahead and play. Yes! Yes, Oh, Leapfrog is awesome. Leapfrog is an amazing...
Oh, he also did the 1980s Gummy Bears theme song, too.
Oh.
I missed that one.
Hold on.
Here's a question for you guys. Have you ever heard of a song called Bratva?
No.
What now?
It's a Russian song
Yeah.
by a guy called Alex Terrible.
Oh, yeah. My wife just showed me one of his videos yesterday.
But if you guys have never actually listened to this guy, holy shit, he must be half fucking demon, I think. So,
It explains the mask.
yeah, it really does. It really fucking does. But I've been listening to the song Bratva on repeat, and Jesus fucking Christ. So, hey, Jared, do me a favor, mute the audio again, and
1 sec.
and just play that for the first 60 seconds. And I just want to get your guys' opinion on it. Just the first 60 seconds.
Okay.
All right, let me know when you're ready, Jay.
Yep.
All right, go.
Here, I'm almost...
Oh, okay. I tell you to let me know when you're ready.
I was
on your
acknowledging
end.
it. I was acknowledging you.
I sent it to you, Jay, on Twitter.
I got it right here.
Sweet. Play that shit.
And ready?
And ready.
Go. Ominous entry. Yeah, Oh, now we're making the panel, the audience jealous. Okay. Yeah, it got the grindcore flavor going. Nice. So let me guess, this is your second set lifting song? Let's see. Yeah, it clips it.
Yeah, but basically, it will get you so fired up that you just will want to, at the very least, go for a walk. So, it's a good thing to have.
I can only imagine what this is about.
Oh yeah, that's the dude's mask which is absolutely brutal. Oh, and the jaw moves.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
I'm talking about the charismatic voice video reacting. I can only imagine that she's a classical trained singer.
Probably.
looks like a certain mask that a certain someone in our Discord has.
Yep. Oh, by the way, do you guys know the song "Dig" by Mudvayne?
Yes.
Yeah.
He did a cover. That guy did a fucking cover.
A cover of that? Huh.
Yeah, he did, and it's fucking brutal. Jared, for your viewing pleasure, what I want you to do is I want you to mute yourself, go to your Hangouts. I sent you a link. I just want you to listen to just the opening of this on your own and come back to us with your reaction.
Oh boy.
So I sent it to you on Hangouts. Go ahead. Quick
Well,
mute.
I got an idea. No. I don't have to mute because I have headphones. I can just move the headphones over and keep my mic live for you guys so you can hear it.
Oh, okay. Do it. Fucking do it. I want to hear this shit.
All right, second one. Let's see here. Oh, going with the actual instrumental track. Nice. Yeah, this fits the song a hell of a lot fucking more.
See what I mean? Dude is like legit half demon. You know, when I got older, I wanted a voice like that, but instead all I got was so much ass hair that my diarrhea
definitely
comes out over water.
Yeah. The grindcore style of vocals work so much better for a song like Dig. Granted, you're not going to have the commercial appeal that Mudvayne's style of vocals had in comparison. But Dig is a grindcore song at its core, and that just proves it.
Hang on one second. Okay. Huh. Okay. Hang on one second. Hey,
I am going to have
Jared,
to find that one later. What's up?
And I maintain that the song "Dig," like the actual song, that started off with one of the most brutal screams in music. Maintain that to this day. But when Alex Terrible does it, holy fuck.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying is the original is good. The original is a phenomenal song that's actually in my workout playlist.
Yeah. Hang on.
But that just takes it up just that extra notch. Actually, a band that a lot of people would think would be good for one style of exercise, but is actually good for another. If you need a good style of music to listen to while you're going for a run, be it on a treadmill, on an elliptical, or actually out on the street running, Rammstein.
Oh yeah.
The majority of their bass drum lines are so perfectly rhythmic, it's easy to get a good running pace going while listening to them.
What's
Abaddon's another good
also
artist
great
that-
is their groove songs like Radio.
Yeah. What was that, Cal?
Sabaton's another good band to run to.
Yeah. Well, it's something about that style of metal from that part of the world it's very, I almost want to say it's actually very militaristic in its bass rhythms that they go with.
Yeah.
So
And it's even easier to get yourself into the rhythm because they're actually basically telling you what the fuck is going on there. So you could basically put yourself into that situation and you could zone out to 1944 storming Normandy and
Yeah.
run for those 6 miles.
Yep. Hey, Jared. I'm gonna send you a text real quick. Reply only in text if you can. Just got a question for you.
All right.
Does this look infected?
Oh, some people here don't know the origin of that, and thank fucking God. Oh. Ooh, I forgot I put this one on there. Nice.
Speaking of.
No, it's not sure if you guys can hear it because it might not be triggering the threshold on the Hangout side, but a certain song by Tool. I mean, some people do need to learn how to swim. I mean, there are some manatees out there that know how to swim rather well.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you have enough blubber, you're just going to float.
The manatees might confuse that for a mate.
Of course he would do this.
Another good band out there was Dope. Have you guys ever heard of them?
I have their entire library on my hard drive. As a matter of fact, the last good concert I went to was essentially a dual headline between Dope and Mushroom Head.
Ah, Mushroom Head. Yeah.
And the band that was on right before both of them, Crossbreed from Tampa, Florida.
Ah.
Dude, that show, fucking phenomenal. Wasn't drunk for it, wasn't high for it, wasn't stoned, nothing. But holy shit, was it an experience.
Are you sure that Crossbreed is the best name for something from Tampa, Florida, though?
That's the name of the band.
Inbreed.
well, a lot of people confuse Crossbreed with Hatebreed.
Yeah.
And yes, those are actual band names.
Oh, God. Let me guess,
Jared.
they sound similar, too.
Yeah.
Check your phone yet?
Yeah.
All right. Text me back, bitch. There's let's see. So Dope, Mushroom Head. There's Slaughter to Prevail, which is Alex Terrible's band. I can't understand half the shit he says because it's Russian. Actually, I can't understand any of the shit he says because it's Russian. But goddamn, the fucking beats are awesome. Of course, you have your typical Slipknot, Horn, Slayer. But actually, there's no. It's not quite heavy, but the rhythm is solid. It's Ghost BC.
I haven't heard anything of theirs.
Look up a song called Year Zero, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Basically, if you ever have gone to church, which I unfortunately have in my childhood, they have a certain melody, a certain rhythm to church songs, especially the Catholic Church. And they followed those exact same melodies, but in a more rocky sort of way. And it's all about praising Satan. So you can't go wrong. Okay. Thank you very much, Jared.
There it is. That is the entirety of it. That's what I've said. That's what the answer will always be.
Mm-hmm.
Although, seeing the question you asked there, I'd be curious to know the answer to that one too.
Yep. That's something we'll talk about later. Anyway, so but if you want like a good workout song or workout band, Dope, Murder Dolls, Sensanum. There's also not a well-known band out there, but Scar the Martyr. I believe that it was Joey Jordison's side project. But Scar the Martyr, in my opinion, only had like one, maybe two good songs. Yeah, there it is. Ghost BC, Year Zero.
It's got a nice beat to it. Definitely one that
it does have a
you
nice
could
beat.
actually work out to this easy.
So apparently Ghost has also done a cover of Chop Suey, the System of a Down song.
Dude, Metallica was doing Ghost songs. That's how good they are.
Well, I mean, it's Metallica. They suck, so...
Speaking of...
Yeah.
Look at that image that Tech is showing. Hetfield getting the wand when the metal detector hasn't beeped since 1989.
So someone finally noticed.
Oh, no, I noticed. I just didn't say anything.
It was just the timing. It worked out with getting to that bit of the conversation. I saw you show it before. And see, Metallica has had flashes of good music. And it said that the last good songs they did were the cover songs they did for the Garage album, and that was what, 2001, 2002.
I'll be honest, I really haven't liked anything after the Black album. So,
well, they did a decent cover of Whiskey in the Jar. Not great, not the best cover of it, but it was at least tolerable. You could listen to it and not be bored by it.
I would say that for me, I do like Metallica. I pretty much like all their shit. But one of his like enemies, or the band's enemies, Megadeth. I think there's
Dave Mustaine.
Yeah, I think Dave has some just better shit, in my opinion.
Dave was a little ahead of his time when he auditioned to be the guitarist for Metallica, and that was the thing.
Keep this in mind. Because that shit fell through. He was fueled by fucking rage,
and it
worked. It was like, fuck these guys. I'm gonna make my own band, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. Now, he never got the numbers that they did, but I would say that objectively, he has some really, really fucking good. One of my favorite songs of his would be "Public Enemy #1." That shit fucking rips.
Okay, who's playing what?
It's not me.
As I'm hearing like firearms going off. Burns, is that your game?
Is it bleeding through?
Yep.
No, Just Cause 4.
So Jared, we talked earlier about how CNN Plus is failing and stuff. You want to see a channel that actually has more viewers and more active viewers and everything than CNN Plus did?
Sure.
Literally anyone else.
Oh no, this is even better. I bring you Tim Pool's Chicken City.
Literally just a live stream of his chicken coop.
Yeah, where if you super chat certain things, you get a chicken party and whatnot.
What the fuck?
Fucking real.
How
Wow.
bad of an offering do you have to have that you are being beaten out by a live stream of a fucking chicken coop?
Not just any chicken coop. It's a chicken coop where you can, give them parties and shit.
I don't know. Haven't you seen like chatterbait and shit like that before? Throwing some chicks in a room and turning on live cam is bound to succeed.
Yeah. Oh fuck. All right.
Here's some
I'm
of the
getting
daytime
phone calls.
stuff.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, bitches.
Later.
See ya.
Take care, Rich.
And here's
Oh,
the
oh.
daytime feed.
Well, now what would be interesting is if we could get a live feed of Kevin. For those who don't know who Kevin is,
Uh-oh.
Kevin used to be a staple during the week before we would watch either a movie or one of the TV shows.
Him and his
Whatever-
girlfriend.
Whatever happened with that? You got to the part in what he was vlogging and showing that he was setting up the new place. Did he ever get that done, or did he get stalled and stuck?
I think he was still doing it. Well, he was going more and more on to becoming he was more similar to Charlie Sheen when we stopped watching him. He has tiger blood in his veins.
So he's
Yeah,
going
so I
off the
thought-
deep end.
That's how he acted. I can't tell for sure that that's how he is, but considering just how far he was going with how he was overacting it, overplaying it, it just felt like it was better to jump off the boat before, it was going over the fucking waterfall.
So falling down the same line as some other people of becoming a caricature of themselves and giving themselves no other option.
Pretty much, yes. Which, it's sad, but it kind of happens.
Well, at least he didn't name the channel after the ostrich, so at least he did something better than others.
Yeah. I mean, what are you supposed to do otherwise? I mean, if you have a channel and everything that you do on the channel is locked by the name, I mean, you're going to have to fight that afterwards.
Okay, this one is copyright free, so we should be clear to play it. Hey, Jay, go take a look in the VTW chat.
Oh God.
We
What
can thank Rodent for this one. I'm
All right, hold on
kind
just a
of
second
curious. I'm intrigued by this one.
Give me just a second.
So with that, I'm going to do that, so we can hear it in all its glory. Although, sadly, I don't have the eyewear to match the theme of the band anymore.
All right. Audio's ready to go through. Just getting to presenting the window.
This is why I don't have bombs.
Oh yeah! That's right! Danny Savage coming at you, Bridge City Sessions! Coming at you! We're playing the first track off of our album. Oh no! The album's called Oh Yeah! The song.
Ah, damn Google clipping the volume again. Interesting take on Punk. I will give them that.
Yeah.
Survivor Series.
Well, it's Google Athens. What do you expect?
I'll post the link after we're done.
Oh, not just Green Day, early Green Day. So you realized who I was talking about, Leon?
I had a feeling.
Oh yeah.
That's you got to give it to a band that has a sound and decides to pick a shtick and then really commit to it like that.
Yeah, we were discussing those. I thought a while ago.
Yeah. Pretty funny to look at them, though.
It is funny to see people so concerned about metrics and numbers plateau.
Oh well, Hold on. So you want me to share those?
No, those two can stay there. That's
what I thought.
For our enjoyment.
Speaking of enjoyment,
shall we play a game?
That is a good question. Let's see how we're doing. Let's see if we may need the assistance for the algorithm. Yep, add suitability already. Shocking. But
very shocking.
Oh, and we've actually been tamed tonight. That's the funny part.
Jared, yeah, but you had a no German symbol up earlier.
We did.
Oh.
Okay, fair point. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that one.
See, at least because of shit that happened, this game took them out. But you flat out, you didn't do anything. You just throw them up there on the screen.
Because, hang on. People should stop being such whiny little fucking bitches about that shit. It happened. It was a part of history. It has relevance to commentary and anything related to a certain era. If you try to cleanse history of those offensive iconography, what the fuck's gonna stop you? Like, really, if you're gonna start doing that, where does it fucking end?
Let me know when you're ready and I'll share the screen, Jared.
Oh, you're gonna have to give me a minute. Let me die.
With that, you're at least going to have to cleanse more than 6 million symbols, or whatever it was.
Oh.
Some might say that it's in poor taste. I'm just going to say it was just a little bit burnt.
Little done up around the edges.
With a smoky taste, right?
Yeah. You have to seize the moment or it'll go up in smoke.
I'm a bit of an asshole, and you guys are going to see why. Go ahead, Jay.
God damn it.
Well, we're not going to start. Oh my god! In that room code.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh. And I'm going with that one because now look at the combination of the name and the icon.
Oh yeah.
No.
What's texting say?
Hang on. Let me. Oh, the CNN Plus viewers.
Oh yeah.
People who watch streaming.
Yeah, because the CNN Plus app closed after only 1 month of operation.
No, not even a full month.
Oh.
The other half. Hurt on a turd? Yes! Oh.
Are you happy now, Jared?
Oh, that is all right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the Sky Tractor. All right, now here's a question. Before I show this to the audience, I see Thierry out there. Thierry, would you like to join the panel and be the 8th contestant again? Or would anyone else like to?
Terry could be the third half.
Oh no.
No, we have half off and the other half. And sadly, there's not enough characters for it to be the other half.
Yeah.
Oh. You could be the third wheel.
Oh, yeah, that one would work too.
Kitty.
We have takers.
All right. So I am going to flip a coin on Google.
Oh.
Athens said he'd join the game, but not the panel.
Well, it's not the same. It's better when we actually can verbally berate the person on the panel as well.
Yes.
All right.
We want to give them a chance to clap back.
Sorry, my pussy's distracting me.
Kinky.
Giggity. Giggity goo. Where'd you go, kitty?
Okay. So, I'm going to flip the coin when I see the response from Thierry to see if it's going to be Thierry or Rodent that joins us. Alright, the call is tails. And it is heads. So, Rodent, it is. Let me come over to... Where's my Discord? There's Discord.
You just reminded me, Jared, I need to get the Matt Hasselbeck coin toss. We're going to take the ball and we're going to score a clip.
Nice.
Not the best Seahawks moment in history, but
but it is so memorable
for all the wrong reasons.
You sure it's not for all the right reasons?
Shut the fuck up!
Only because it's your name, Jared. I did not say what I was going to say.
Jesus Christ, you guys are assholes.
Yeah, it's for the right reason. Don't worry, they have the final. They have the final solution.
Oh no! Oh my fucking god!
I had to throw a match for this shit.
Don't worry, you'll burn later.
Oh my god!
So who would like to read that latest comment from chat?
We ain't found shit.
Oh!
Take the Third Reich.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Roden.
Doesn't arrive till Tuesday.
Fuck, I need more whiskey for this.
Yep.
Oh, do you like my name? Can you guess
I'm only
which
saying
one
a
is me?
small thing. I gotta get in on the thing.
Yeah, you know who I haven't seen out there
so
yet
the passcode
tonight?
is SUXV. Fuck you. Oh, the poop emoji's taken. I'll take the one eye.
All right, so now that we got everyone in, now the audience can see it and join in on the fun. Hey, audience, take a wild guess which one's mine.
Cheese it.
Yes, I do need cheese.
Could be that kind of party. I'm gonna stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Like my man.
Bullshit.
All right, we're ready to
God.
All right, we're
Cue
ready to go.
continuum. That's it. You're all goring on my lips.
Oh, God. Yeah, because the D was surprisingly large.
Oh,
right,
love the
what kind of
timing of that.
What kind of shenanigans can I create here? The subject has been so wild this evening.
Oh,
Could
yeah.
be a smorgasbord.
There are many options to go with.
I really need a third monitor so I can have the chat, so I can watch that at the same time.
Yeah, I can't do all three.
That's why I pulled my phone out and completely mute it.
And one of you will get an ego boost. Points are awarded based on the percentage.
I got my laptop and my phone, so. Hmm. That one's all right. Oh, this is gonna be glorious.
My second prompt was way too fucking easy.
I just hope that in my second prompt I don't jinx with somebody.
Oh,
All
there's
right,
probably going to be a jinx.
All right, let's see where that goes. Maybe this will be the theme of the night, at least for me.
20 seconds.
Oh, fuck.
15. There we go.
Messed up with my first answer. Oh well, it still fits the theme of what I was going for.
I'm getting used to a new keyboard, so chill out.
With the best credit card ever, you can redeem reward points.
Oh no.
Like,
Oh no. Which one do I want?
My
to
name
vote
is
for?
Shacklestein.
Yep.
God damn it! That's
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
just gotta turn into the swerve.
Somebody didn't vote.
That was pretty close.
the federal government should have an executive department of blank.
Oh, shit.
You know what? That one.
Hey, wait.
You know, my answer what actually really did happen. It's called the Oval Office under Clinton.
I was gonna say
No, no, that was Department
ranking
of
is
Oral
Congress.
Fixation. Ooh.
Tough.
That's a toughie.
That one.
Oh!
that's even.
Well done!
See, that's where it gets interesting, having the two audience members.
Oh, this could have been good.
The first one made me laugh, but I had to go for the second one.
So, funny thing about the second one, there's a there is a Burger King in, I want to say it's Nuremberg proper, that still has the shadow of the Third Reich eagle in iconography on the outside of the building.
Oh.
Yes.
You know what? You know what?
Oh, that's a no-brainer.
Yep, I'm going for. I gotta vote for that one. Just so I
want to
can
know when Russia was driven out of Kiev, was it by Uber?
Well done.
Sorry, that kind of did fit in.
Well, they didn't have the gas to leave themselves, so.
Oh. Yep, going with that one.
I know which one Jared's going for.
I like them both, though.
Oh yes, both are good.
Okay, what's your toy?
But one just fit a little better.
That's
It'd
what
be
she
nice to
said.
have a 50-50.
Oh no. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Wait, that's a reality. God.
Fuck you, Jared. Fuck you.
Jared, Jared.
Oh no, it's not you. It's you. Oh.
I think we can blame the audience there.
Let's take a peek at those scores, shall we?
Oh, come on. That last one, though.
Points are doubled, so stop talking about round one already.
Well, why? There were so many good answers.
I know. Ooh.
Oh, that fits perfectly.
It's mediocre. Mediocre. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time.
No, you got 40 seconds.
Yeah, but.
Let's compare the sizes, not necessarily the height, but the volume.
I had to. I didn't have enough, so one of my answers is
Time's running out. Wrap it up.
Both of
kind
these
of
are mediocre.
abbreviated.
Bullshit this round.
All right. Yeah, the theme continues.
I kept it in theme, but it wasn't as funny.
Rich sitcom. Blank.
Oh, yep, going with that one.
One of these is offensive. The other one is Muhammad and his 13-year-old wife.
One's disgusting. The other one is Brett Keane.
One's a sitcom, one's a documentary.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm going.
Yeah, that one's funnier.
Oh, wait a minute. One of them's spelled incorrectly. The other one has bad fucking grammar. God damn it. Neither of you know how to fucking type.
So both of them are drunk.
I wish.
Try harder.
Yeah, that had more potential to it.
Oh no.
Oh, the Nazis come up again.
Oh fuck, they work together!
Oh no!
Holy shit, they work together!
Oh.
Go for the end result.
Going to hell. Going
Depends
straight
on
to
your
hell.
logistics.
Not collect your $200. You're going straight to hell.
Quit the game right now.
Say in an interview right after you won. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
You know that one's just a that one made me chuckle. The other was just kind of meh.
All right, check this out. There should be an emoji that expresses the feeling of blank.
Oh no.
All right.
Ooh, I'm going with that one. You know, I like where your
who's
brain's
playing
at.
Red Frederick here.
Kitty.
I like where your head was at, Leon. It's just
What's Giselle
that
do
one
when
fit.
the old man is sleeping?
Uh-oh.
All right. Voting time.
Oh God, this was a tough choice.
I mean, one is worse than the other.
And the other one's
Are they not both the same?
Next, a sign that your local zoo has run out of money.
Oh, that would have been a perfect time to use the manatee.
I was actually expecting someone to say they just opened a brothel.
Oh, no.
I would have said they put the politicians in the cage instead.
No, but they could.
Allegedly, in the Netherlands, it's the same thing.
And here
Thank
we
you.
have
What? Was your toy?
name of the subreddit that only has one follower.
Oh no.
Oh. That's going to be tough. The fuck?
Himmler hand jobs are the best jobs.
I mean, it is reported he had tiny hands.
Well, it would have worked perfect for my penis.
Shouldn't that be our agoraphobia, though?
No more round two for you.
Okay, girl. What you doing? Aw. Kitty. My kitty's distracting me. She wants to play fetch.
Hey, I stayed.
All right, Jared.
And lead so far.
All right, here's where the money gets made.
Jared was on the right path.
separate responses.
Here's where the Jews get made into sausage.
Oh.
Ouch. Okay, let's see what's our question.
We're all going to hell for this.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Do I answer truthfully or truthfully? All right, that should be reasonably funny.
Where's your toy at, kitty? Threw her toy. She hasn't brought it back. She's looking at me like, "Where's my toy?"
Type faster.
What? I was running out of shit, okay?
Drop your weapon. You have 5 seconds to comply.
Yes.
Oh.
Fucking
3 things you must do on your wedding day.
I hate the shorter character limit of this one.
I enjoy it, but you'll see soon.
the bride, her friend, her sister.
Yes.
Well, which one's true and which one's funny?
It's even better when they're both the same.
Los Angeles, Alabama.
Yeah, my wife shouldn't laugh on her wedding night.
Forget food, water, and shelter. The 3 things you
Oh,
need
no.
to survive are
That's where my vote's going.
Oh.
No, one's right.
The other one's just sad.
Well,
one is true and one is sad. Or is that the same thing?
Oh.
And we're going with the truth.
3 really ineffective safe words.
Oh no.
Scheisse?
Shit.
You know what? I like the first one, but I gotta go with the second one. and fucking knew it. It was Leon.
Are you really surprised?
To take your
No.
next book club meeting up enough.
Oh no.
Oh no!
The only
Okay,
other
choose
better
your
one on the first one would have been Art of War.
Oh.
One's briefer and funnier.
The other
It's
one
first
is
copy.
the other one's more detailed.
Especially with that payment in gold teeth.
Yeah.
That's what won it for me. That's why.
Congrats.
Give him a hand. Thank our lovely contestant.
Shall we
Don
play the next
Solomon
one?
Swan.
Yep. Play another round.
Yeah, one more round.
One of us.
Oh, let's
You
see
guys
how
good
many
with me
more fucked
singing?
up things I can come up with.
Now, Whiplash 3. Now asbestos free.
Oh no.
Well, what are the egg hangers going to eat then?
You guys good with me staying in? Or you want Terry to come in? Oh, too
Oh
late.
no, we're already gone. So
4 points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough?
All right, have you come yet? Oops, I already came. How to be offensive and funny. Oh, that's gonna be awful.
Yes, very.
Oh, and I can just respond with the exact same second one. Oh my god, it's gonna be the exact same thing, and it's gonna be so stupidly hilarious. God, I'm so wrong.
Yes, yes, you are.
I didn't like these swamps that much.
Time's winding down. Use a safety. Yeah.
Oh God, the puns are starting in the chat, Jared.
I love it.
I scared all the kitties away.
Oh wait.
3, 2, 1.
Gotcha.
Because I'm drunk and it's Saturday, and I'm on a live stream.
Yep. Nope. That my second problem. I didn't answer. I misunderstood that question, so it's just blank. You're welcome to 3 points, whoever's against me.
Here we go.
Terry, you're gonna love one of my answers. Ooh. Yeah,
Very much,
Yeah.
Yep.
One's funny, one's true, one's less funny.
I would have put something else in there, but it might be slightly inflammatory.
Only slightly?
Okay.
Do you know what channel you're on?
Equal to crime and punishment would be called blank.
Oh. Oh.
I like both of them, but one of them just.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Of course, Leon.
Well, he's also the only one that can do that little fucking thing above the letters.
The umlaut.
Next on the docket, the absolute dumbest question to pose in Yahoo Answers.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. I like that one. Yep.
I mean, one worked.
One is true, and the other one is true.
And that's gonna.
Hey, it's the dumbest question, not one that you can actually get an answer to.
But it still worked.
Oh no. A boutique of what? Oh. Oh.
I mean, one shows that you're forward, a go-getter. And
the other one is Keen.
Oh.
I had to, Jared. I had to.
At least it wasn't Brent Keen's
on your stomach.
At least it wasn't Brent Keen's bathwater.
Terry, you're not wrong.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm going with Snape.
Hey, you sure it wasn't Arnold in PE class?
I couldn't decide.
Well, it's were great answers.
Yeah.
We have a new doctor. His name is.
There really should be a 50-50 option.
Oh no.
A half point to both.
Hey, I got them. I got it. 3.
Just showing up. Here's some points.
Yep.
Let's see how they handle a deodorant scent designed by a dog.
Oh no.
By a dog.
I told you they both worked.
Well, to prove your point, I voted for both.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't vote for the second one. I personally think dogs have better taste.
Power of blank.
Oh
no! Shouldn't this be a jinx?
Effectively, yeah.
That's supposed to be a jinx.
I will never look at windmills the same as the sea Kyle goes over and over and over.
I have this bad mental image of a windmill now.
Now, wait, Nikki, let me make it a little better for you. There's a windmill right by my office at work.
Yeah, but you know those old windmills that have the slats on them?
Oh, the old Dutch windmills?
Yeah, well, take the slats off all except for the last one on every single blade, all 4 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this one's
That's a tough one. Okay. Uh, 30 seconds. Let's see.
Okay. Well, we should tell you, kitty. Oh, there it is. Ugh. For some reason, my cat has a fascination with the milk rings that come off of milk bottles.
If any of you have nightmares after my second answer on this, don't blame me.
Oh, my second response is not a joke.
Oh no.
Oh, someone didn't make it.
All right, no time like the present.
Damn it. I really, really wish I would have typed that in Google search.
Necessarily best is
I was trying to fit it into the character limit. And it couldn't.
safer.
Oh no.
Oh, I love the theme.
Going with the funny one.
Started.
We have to remember, though, apostrophe does not mean plural.
Not the apostrophe.
Just so you know, I think we've now been taken off or been not being able to be shown in Germany now.
Probably.
Definitely.
Yep.
Way to distract the child getting a clean shot.
Oh no!
Bring in the Catholic priest. Oh.
I was gonna say my I can't even say it.
The fearless leader.
I know what it says in German. I just can't fucking say it.
Does the German
Führer?
Easy Bake Oven come with
Yeah,
a
that
free
one.
Barbie doll?
Now, I am disappointed in both of you for not mentioning bringing in the Catholic priest.
Further ado,
Or we want to distract them, not have them kidnapped.
start reading about blank.
Oh.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Oh!
Wow.
I'm going to answer in a way that's not going to get me an FBI investigation.
Too late. You're on VTW.
A less intense investigation.
Earth says about other planets when it gets drunk.
Oh no.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite.
Oh, more anti-Semitic jokes from that one. Because Jupiter.
One would be high, the other one would be drunk.
Oh! Everyone in the audience got me. Thank you.
Next we have. I want to go as this player for Halloween, but
Oh fuck!
Oh, it's going to be wrong.
It could have worked.
And here we have. You would secretly buy a book called.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right, choose your favorite.
Oh no!
Everyone
Do
needs
I
a
have
good
to actually
12-step
choose?
program.
Everybody in the programs always work all the time, 100%.
As long as you don't
35% of the time, it works every time.
Oh. Not a super, but a quiplash nonetheless.
Yep.
Let's keep it going. New fairy tales, the handsome prince.
Oh no.
I'm in the middle of the live stream.
Die sexy Pharaoh.
Oh. Ooh. Tough one.
I'm going with that one.
Are we trying to kill the princess?
Maybe.
It didn't say.
Those are some dead princesses.
Oh no.
So, are we responding to? Are we calling Russian tanks princesses now?
Oh. Oh.
I tried so hard not to use the word Jew in my answer.
No bank
I mean,
stuff.
we would have accepted. Ask for the name of the bank.
Oh!
Approach bank killer. Step 2. Sig Heil.
I was tempted. I was tempted to do that.
I was tempted to as well, not gonna lie.
Take over the bank is the name of the bank.
Shit! How the fuck am I in first?
All right, here's where the metal
It-
meets the Russian tank.
It happens, but anything can happen in round 3 now because.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
All right, 70 seconds.
I didn't like my prompt, so I just didn't care.
Bullshit.
Oh.
That's good.
Are you alright there?
What's my third answer gonna be?
This one time in Bandcamp?
Flip the pussy.
wait, you
What?
were asking for a serious answer?
Oh, uh-oh.
Crap.
Yeah, we'll see.
Time's almost up.
You have 10 seconds now.
There we go. I
10
told
seconds.
I told a story with minimal characters.
Oh God.
It's a story all about how.
Oh, missed the last one.
Bullets.
Oh no.
Oh, bullet. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I like your spirit.
Well, that worked.
Bam, bam.
Damn.
Damn.
Three things that happened at the master match that they couldn't.
Oh no.
Like I said, I told a story.
One of these smells like Jared. I said one of these smelled like Jared.
One of these just went that much further.
But
Your three-step plan for defeating King Kong.
Yes! Yes! You know what? It's off script, but I love that one.
Do we want to bring up reading my
A better
book?
Axis joke would be creating Godzilla, but I'm gonna leave that there.
I consider going with, irradiating Hitler, all that fun stuff, but
Also, why the minions?
Why
Do
not?
they have banana? Banana.
Banana.
Oh no. Okay.
All right. You know what? This seals it. Monday, we are watching Danger 5.
Oh, yes. I am down with Danger 5.
Did the kazoos seal it for you guys?
Yes.
yes, it did.
Because kazoos are better than the Third Reich.
I was won over at the Windmills of Friendship, but
I went from nearly last to first.
Nice.
Yeah. That's where I said third round helps.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
No,
Give that person the clap. Oh, wait.
All right.
Oh, no.
yeah, it was nearly a throw around in the old one.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, we're done with the live portion of tonight. If you crazy fucks want to keep shit going, that's on you.
I'm about to play War Thunder.
I have to go get my wife soon.
Probably,
I'd be down to another round.
should probably.
Yeah, I got stuff I got to do before I go to bed because I got to get up early for work tomorrow.
Yeah, I should probably get to sleep because my schedule is currently fucked up from staff duty.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Then again, I decided to stay on desk for the whole 24 hours instead of, going to my room like my
Oof.
suggested. But, oh well.
Hey, you live and you learn.
Either way, it was going to get done.
Thank you all for showing up.
Right.
Okay.
King Kong eats banana. King Kong eats the other banana. King Kong eats minion. Boom from the inside.
Right?
Just a wee little question here, Jared. When
No,
it comes
no matter
to
how
the-
bad. Go ahead.
Go on.
No, go.
No, but just when it comes to the whole monetization thing, are you going to ask them to kind of overlook the Quiplash section of the show?
I already submitted it for review before we started playing the game, so...
Oh boy.
So next week we'll be on another person's channel.
Next week we'll be on Mike Pillow's Truth Channel.
You know, just keep an eye on the Discord server. If there is a change of venue for any particular reason, it will be announced there.
Doesn't arrive till Tuesday.
I will probably know by then if that's the case.
It'll be on Brett King's channel.
Oh
no! No!
No!
Gotta get the right Scottish accent. No!
No, it needs to be the cows. Hey. See, there it is. There it is. You know, Thierry, just as a joke, I might do that one day.
AT3, oh.
Reduction in rank. Who knows? Could have fun with it. We'll see. We'll give it some time. We'll let it go through the review process and see what kind of eval comes of it.
If we're still here in 7 days, then you know we did well.
You broke the ship. You broke the bloody ship.
Well, it's not that we did well, more that we simply survived.
All right. Thank you all for showing up. Panel, thank you for being here. Yeah. Not my best moments on Quiplash, but holy fuck was it funny.
For the Emperor!
Yes!
Blood for
Say
the
goodnight.
blood god!
Well,
Skulls for the skull.
Hey, Jared. Say goodnight, Jared.
Good night, Jared.